Chaos began to reign the SMP. Bros SMP was no more as a war was declared.
Sequels. Also narration. Also propaganda.
But perhaps we could restart in a new world, a new server.
You can't restart. Have you seen this society? It's just on repeat, like all the time. You can't restart.
A new, peaceful, green.
Peaceful green? Like nature? Is that what we're talking about? Is nature peaceful? Because the last nature documentary that I watched told me that nature is not peaceful.
Okay, but it was actually like very annoying at first. So I mean, like the server just was not working. Mine was having.
First off, I can't help but to cringe at my own voice now. But also, breaking the fourth wall.
I'm gonna sneak onto EverGreen SMP and get a stash going. But the server wasn't created yet.
If the server wasn't online, then how is GMR able to get a stash going? Also, getting 10 sins because we cannot hear GMR one bit throughout the entire movie. It took us 2 minutes to get to the beginning of EverGreen SMP. Hidden doesn't see this very obvious thing that shouldn't be in a jungle for like a whole 5 seconds. It's orange and red and gray. 3 colors that do not belong in a jungle. Text cards.
Wait, I see something in the distance.
What do you mean you see something in the distance? You can't even see this thing like from, I don't know, 20 meters away from you, and you can see this from like a kilometer away. What's the difference?
Underwater ruins will have suspicious sand, and you can get sniffer eggs from them.
Suspicious sand, sniffer eggs. Those are 2 things I really don't think I want in my life.
Take our beds, and we decide what to...
Laying eggs. Punching eggs. He survives this.
Ooh, is that?
I am ready to literally strangle this man because he couldn't see something so painfully obvious in the forest, but he can see things underwater and from a kilometer away. What's the difference? He spots this as well.
I need the food.
Last I checked, bees like pollen, not mutton. Bees are not carnivores either.
I need you to find us a good location to start our revolution before Foxbow, our queen, joins.
Government, queen, revolution, all words that lead to death and destruction. Wonder how this series is going to go.
Brush. It's the Brush Boys.
Brush Boys.
After consuming some dinner,
Breaking the fourth wall again.
Bell, cause subscribe to the channel.
Promoting. This is not a POV. Or even remotely close to Old Navy. None of this works. At all.
It has like nothing in it.
I need pants.
Also, bees don't wear pants.
Going caving in there with this floating gravel. Oh.
Okay!
These bubbles existed way before the pig actually existed.
Oh, it's not
Technoblade is haunting us.
Technoblade.
yeah, I'm gonna make this scuffed.
Chair squeak.
The next day,
Okay.
Is this just like an entire episode covering the entirety of like a week? How many times are we going to break the fourth wall? Like, jeez.
I log on, and this is the first thing I see.
More promoting. And this is within the same episode.
And you know that means...
More text cards. Oh my god, this is hard to read. No punctuation, some incorrect spelling. Meant to mean. That's just bad English. Also, there was no need to repay. Also, EverGreen is one word. Also cubed, signing on the second page. This is just not necessary. Like, you have space down here. Just sign down below. Come on. 80 to 90 seconds of just building and outlining. Because that makes sense. It's EverGreen. There's not supposed to be chaos. But, you know, what's more, green does not resemble peace. It resembles nature. And nature is definitely not peaceful according to the nature documentaries I've been watching.
What are all these rooms gonna be? Bathroom with shower.
Of course, the only girl on the server finds the bathroom first.
and then this guy joined, and
After this episode of like 8 minutes of content, I think, we never see this guy ever again.
We've got chainmail pants. We'll go with that. Okay.
Their queen is clearly also a ghost, fading through the roof.
I kinda missed her voice.
Huh?
Dragon would be great at EverGreen sins.
I am the queen of the server.
No, you're not. You're the Queen of Peace Bay, not the server.
Ow!
I watched it happen and I cringed on the spot.
Me when I saw my friend get hit with a water balloon in the back of the head.
Sorry I've upset so many people with my musical puns. I will give it a rest.
Ah.
Dad jokes.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Is this turning into a musical? Because singing.
Song of a chicken barrel, Cracker Barrel.
What?
Chicken barrel!
Remind me again why Chicken Barrel is funny. I just do not understand this joke. Like, at all. Sonica miraculously survives this laughter. Okay, there's also just a lot of random jokes in here that don't make any sense, so we're just gonna add 10 cents and call it there. Once more, not a POV. What the happened here? Also more freaking text cards!
No kisses. Get out.
Kissing.
No,
Hey,
this
go.
is an Alabama.
Alabama.
Making stupid noises.
I like making noises.
No comment. Nope, just no comment.
Mention both me and Dragon in the credits because
More promotion.
I will sleep in your bed tonight.
Random noises, sleeping with other people. This guy is weird.
look at my
Ah! No.
Never mind, I take it back. Dragon is not the weird one. Sonica is. By a long shot.
This sounds extremely wrong when I'm down in the mines, not knowing what the hell is happening.
Says you, buddy. You're still on my bad side, even though I just called you out for being a good person compared to this woman.
Okay, but seriously,
You say
GMR is a
dad?
little chaotic, right?
They keep on mentioning this character named GMR, but we haven't seen him on camera, like, at all. Where is this guy? Is he even present? Is he even active on this world right now? I don't quite understand. Until we see him, I really am just going to keep sitting this guy. Rules are rules. Since when do these rules exist? I do not remember covering these ever before. Also, Rule 3 just does not work. I mean, what if the player broke a rule and the ultimate punishment is assassination? Like, that just doesn't work. You have to kill players intentionally sometimes, right? Also, before we go any further, both this episode and the random mini short that comes up next are both titled the exact same thing. There's no denying. There's going to be a little annihilation. And so begins the references to Fall Out Boy. Villager!
Oh, every single. What is this?
So now you're noticing the things at the corner of your screen.
What the heck happened here?
Okay, so first off, no clue how this block was broken. Even if it was a creeper explosion, it doesn't seem like the explosion hits this spot, so where the heck did this block end up? Also, this really looks like the explosion of a charged creeper. How the heck did a charged creeper get in this world? Did somebody actually have a channeling trident?
Why are there banners? No, these banners, these are not my banners. Get these out of here.
Anarchy. But also not. Also, I can't help but to cope with this man, because I honestly would feel the same way if somebody just put random banners on my door. Like, come on, that's just rude. At least ask me before that. How many chest boats do you need in one spot? That was not even connected to land. Why do you have it just out there? Just put it away in a chest, like every other casual player. The is this redstonery? More promoting.
Oh my god, I need somebody to yell at!
This rant goes on for about another minute and only recaps the things we already know.
I distinctly remember writing down what EverGreen is supposed to represent.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, we've got two of these been done already. Chaos, well, I guess verbally, yes. Anarchy, if you count earlier, then also yes. Cheats, well, I haven't seen anything yet, but I'm sure it's been happening in the background, so 3 out of 3. Also, again with the meant to mean, I'm going to lose my mind at this.
What do you want me to do about it?
Mysterious echoes.
It's
Yes.
hollow, like my brain.
Why is it that Upstart's the only good thing on the server right now? I'm removing this in just because he's around. Holy, when was all this constructed? This is worse writing than ever before! Like, come on! Peace Bay is a town of peaceful people living a peaceful life? Why would you use peaceful in the same sentence twice? And don't get me started on the fact that you're using a present tense, on the fact that this is supposed to be a legal document. You're not supposed to put our in there, or I, or me, or anything like that. The town's queen. That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, you see? Even I can write better than this guy.
There you go, GMR.
Still haven't seen this guy. Not once on camera, not once in the VC, not once anywhere.
Peaceful life with peaceful people. Clearly, these people are not peaceful.
And neither are you, according to your earlier actions. Okay, I want to smash my computer screen just because of all of these POVs. These are just not correct, or not even how you use POV, ever. Like, this is terrible. Worse than even I could imagine.
Do you want to run away or not?
Yes.
This guy's been on the server for like a whole, what, 3 minutes, 10 minutes tops? And he wants to just run away with this random guy he just met. Now, initially I was going to have this whole other part of lore. Stop breaking the fourth wall! Reality's cruel, I was a fool used as your tool? There was no tool being used here. But I do have to agree, reality is very cruel.
I'm eating children as we speak.
Another thing to quote Upstar on, so we're gonna take one away. But I have to re-add it because cannibalism. Dear friends. More narration. All of this writing and music is actually really well done and well put together and whatnot, but none of it makes any sense or how it connects at all. You can't tell where it's supposed to be in the series, like, at all. Could it be episode 9, 8, 7? Maybe it's episode 1, as far as I'm aware. I have no idea. It could be just about anywhere. It's not really clear on where it's supposed to be. Page 2 of 2. Weren't there 4 pages before? P.S. Upstart likes arson. Arson? And as it stands right now, this video has taken so far, I don't even know how long. At least a good 12 hours to make, and I'm getting really bored of it. I'm only about halfway through this, and that's not even the big chunk of it. So we're going to pause right here, and we're going to see if we want to make a second part. If you do, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But until then, I'm just going to send myself for stopping right here, because this is definitely the climax of the entire series. Right? Right?